Okay, I'm Jay Tramps, and I am here once again to bring you another lovely YY battle. She brings Greninja, Crocodile, Aerodactyl, and Kangaskhan, and I bring Salamence, Kangaskhan, Ferrothorn, and Gengar. My favorite Pokemon, and that should not have taken so long to do. So that kind of sucks for me. Anyway, let's get right into this battle. I end up leading with Salamence to get the Intimidate, because he has 3 physical attackers, so at least one is getting intimidated, and I'm cool with that first turn. Ends up leading with both physical attackers, so that's perfect for me because I get 2 Intimidates, which, who doesn't like 2 Intimidates? A 2 Intimidate day is a perfect day, so. Take Salamence back just because I'm expecting a Dragon Claw or Ice Fang, and I bring out Ferrothorn just so I can break Aerodactyl's Sash when he attacks into my Ferrothorn. I end up protecting with Kangaskhan, you'll see here in a minute, and I did that just in case the fake out or Power Punch goes for Kangaskhan. And in this turn, I seem like I actually predict perfectly, which you'll see in a minute, because there's the Dragon Claw sucker. Breaking that Sash, not very effective, perfect. So that's one prediction correctly, and second prediction, Power Up Punch into Kangaskhan, second prediction done. So for me, that's an excellent turn. So that's a great start. Next, I switch back into Gengar, because I'm expecting another Power Up Punch. So just to beat that up, I switch in Gengar. Protect, just in case he decides to Power Up Punch Ferrothorn, because why wouldn't you? He uses Earthquake, which is perfect, so that's no damage on Gengar right away. Kangaskhan does end up here using Strength, which I thought was a little weird because usually they aren't carrying that, but it's always good to see them use all the time. Bring out my Salamence to get another Intimidate on these mofos. So that's a double Intimidate, which is a beautiful day for me. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood for me in this battle right now. I'm protecting Gengar, expecting a Sucker Punch, but he ends up switching out, which... No, he does Sucker Punch, wow. I need to watch this a couple more times. This move's cool that she does, because she Sky Drops. I'm assuming she knows it doesn't do any damage. And now she withdraws Kangaskhan so she can get that Greninja in, so Greninja's taking pretty much no damage, or at least not dying in one turn before he uses that Ice Beam. So good move on her part. I think that's really cool. Use Hypnosis because I'm not sure why I use Hypnosis. Oh yeah, I use Hypnosis because I was expecting him to use another Sucker Punch so I could put him to sleep. Land it on Greninja, which would have been awesome. He's got Lumberry. And so, you know, he wins some, he loses some, it's all good. Now Greninja again, obviously, because I don't want to get Dragon Claw and or specifically Ice Beam. But I Greninja now because no, that's no-go. Double Intimidate, Aerodactyl won't kill, or would have killed her. Ice Beam definitely. So he Sky Drops Gengar. I guess I should have seen that coming. I ended up withdrawing Greninja here, as you're seeing, as I'm saying it, and I Power Upped into that Greninja, so I'm going to get super big damage on this Crocodile. Also, knowing I'm going to survive a Sky Drop, I Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb, I was hoping I'd get on Greninja. I knew he probably had area, I knew he possibly had Crocodile in the back. Whip out a Power Whip, that's a kill. So today Crocodile is about to do absolutely nothing. All he was Switch Fodder, and I guess maybe that's what what she wanted, to get a little stall there. I'm not really sure. Kangaskhan comes back in. That's a fully attacked Kangaskhan. Deadly sucks. Withdraws Aerodactyl, brings Greninja in, which I was surprised about. I thought you'd save Greninja from when Salamence came out. Maybe he was expecting a switch to Salamence, I don't know. Sludge Bomb, and somebody poisoned the water hole because Kangaskhan drank from that shit and now he's poisoned. Power Punches Ferrothorn. I knew I would survive it. He does get a crit, which is fine. I wish he didn't, but he does. But I got Poison Axe, so it evens out. I end up Leech Seeding. No, I'm going to survive the Power Up Punch because I can protect next turn and just kind of stall Kangaskhan out and play some mind games to make sure that +2 Kangaskhan is dead. Thankfully I do land the Leech Seed, thank God. this game gets kind of close here, so we're gonna see. You're gonna see in a minute here. I get the leech seed. So that's the Kangaskhan this turn, and Aerodactyl comes back in. No more Intimidate on Aerodactyl. Always stinks, but gotta do what you gotta do. So these next turns are something that makes it so I don't 3-0, which is fine. I end up protecting on Gengar, knowing that he's going to go for a Sky Drop on him, or not knowing, but predicting. Greninja uses Ice Beam, and this Ice Beam is doing more damage than I expected. Every time I'm just like, dang, that's a lot, but his attack's good, his special attack's good, so. Leech Seed, miss a Leech Seed on Aerodactyl, which matters. This turn is where I didn't expect this to happen. Ice Beams into my Greninja Ice Beams into my Ferrothorn again. I get a crit here, which kills me. I was expecting to at least survive one more turn, but I do not. And so I end up getting Sky Dropped. No, Stone Edge. Stone Edge, my bad. Well, looks like it's a surprise for everyone. Crit, but I would have died anyway, it doesn't matter. So in comes Salamence again, Intimidate on that Aerodactyl, which is awesome, and Mega Kangaskhan, which is also awesome. And you already know I carry Protect instead of Fake Out, so that's good for me on the side of the Aerodactyl, but I need to kill that Greninja right away. So obviously I'm going to Mega Evolve that crap, Sucker Punch into Greninja, and Draco Meteor into Greninja, and hope to the Lord, sweet Jesus Christ, that I can land a Draco Meteor. Otherwise, it's 2 against 1, and there goes Salamence. So that totally sucks. Because I know I could survive an Intimidate Dragon Claw, or at least I'm pretty sure. I haven't calculated it or anything, but I didn't really know. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, motherfucker. So I land it, thank God. Sky Drops Kangaskhan. Good move, kind of just don't know the match here. For me, and this next match, or this next move, I get Sky Dropped. Boom. Sucker Punch. And then Draco Meteor, and that is the match. I always want to call it Draco Meteor, which I think is funny. But I've always called it Draco Meteor since it's been around, which I believe is Gen 3, but I probably should be seeing that info, but I don't know for sure. We'll see. That's a dead Aerodactyl. Good match, Mystique. I had a good time in there. You were starting to pick up momentum there for a minute, so congratulations for you. Anyway, I'm going to keep trying to bring these battles for you guys every week. J Tramps signing out. I hope you have a great day, great week, great life.